Welcome back. Here we are once again in Leanbox, and we're looking for another weapon, which will obviously be in several pieces, won't it? Right, so let's explore landmass info, master idol production. Everyone gets excited over the idea of becoming masterful idols. Who will the contestants vote for? Nep, probably. Depends who's in this vote. What's with this crowd? Oh, it's probably something very, very interesting. Well, I mean, I assume so with a crowd. Should we ask? Hey, what's going on? That looks like Genache. Everyone looks like Genache or sounds like Genache to me these days. This is an event which produces masters of idols. Okay. The top 3 girls among the contestants will be chosen, and their fans will produce and raise them into great idols. You should try out for it too. I'm sure they're accepting entries. An idol. Trio. Are we really good enough to be masters though? I think we gotta try. I bet you we'll win. You think so? Are you sure? Well, we're the main characters, so maybe we will. Oh, you remember when it was 3 main characters? Yeah, so long ago. It's just 1 now. Definitely just 1. It's not 4. Nope. 1. Oh, for sure. Don't you think, Effie? We're gonna be celebrities and stuff. Idols, celebrities, not like my opinion matters. I mean, the idea is not bad, but why us? We need to think up a group name, right? Right away. Okay, let's do this thing. You better come up with a name. It's actually gone off somewhere. Oh, alright then. I expected to go back to the world map, but no. It didn't go as well as I thought. People have poopy eyes. I didn't really expect anything different, but it does feel good as a girl to get rejected so quickly. Does? I said does. Doesn't. But it doesn't feel good. Yes. It's okay. We'll just continue on with our journey to save these people's world. Yeah, she's not bitter or anything, is she? How sad. That's the end of it? Alright then. Right, but what I want you to do, down in the comments. Like, I don't do this type of stuff normally, but this one I think it's important we do. We need a name for those 3 as an idol group. I want your suggestions on the name for the idol group name. It's just something fun to do, isn't it? Alright, so let's have a look at the landmass info. The cave, ruin, and fugitive. Not that cave, though. I don't think she exists yet. The team goes back to Leanbox to find one of the legendary weapons. According to Histoire, it's hidden in a ruin. I mean, it's either a cave or a ruin in this game, isn't it? Right, Stellar Mines, Leanbox Cave. Is it gonna be an event? Yes.
Didn't Histy say one of the weapons is in a ruin on Leanbox?
I mean, that's so vague.
Yes, she said that's all she knows for now. So, if this cave is a ruin, there's a chance it's here, right? Can I doodle on the walls? Would that make it more ruiny?
No, not really.
I don't think it really works like that.
Yeah. Some of these scenes are just like, why? Why? It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Black screen. Right, first and foremost, we change back over to Nisa for now. Come on, there we go. Right, and we'll get the monster call going. And I can now talk about Hyperdimension. Now, first things first, some people are a bit like, oh, please don't spoil it for us in this one, because I don't want to watch the other one. I'm not going to do that, don't worry. Don't worry, I will not say anything in here that's pertaining to the story. The only way I'm going to bring it up in this game really is regards to sort of how archaic this game seems in comparison. Let's put it like that. It's like the voice acting in Cyberdimension is so much better. Like, I was instantly reminded of how good this series gets as a result of that. Vert's voice acting is fantastic, by the way. It's not even the same voice actress as in this one, but still, her voice acting in Cyberdimension, fantastic. Even broke the game at one point, although that's a spoiler for the Let's Play tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. So, yeah, the game crashes tomorrow, in case you're wondering, during a scene, or because of Vert. At least I'm blaming it on Vert, let's put it like that. But yeah, so don't worry, I won't be saying any story spoilers or anything like that in this. Because I've said it several places right now. There's like some people are like, I'm not going to watch this Let's Play because I want to play the game for myself, etc. It's like, well, of course. And that's completely fine. It's like, I expect people to do that. That Neptune break didn't kill them. Neptune break didn't kill them. It's quite shocking. God, this is so slow. Like, what are we waiting for right now? What were we waiting for? What were we waiting for? Yes, thank you, Gust, for healing us all. That's just like, why? Why were we waiting there? Nothing was happening. It's just pointless. We don't want a combo link. It's gonna be so hard for me to play this game now. Not from like a, how to put it? It's like, oh, I kinda did want the combo link that time. Right, there we go, it's dead. Because I've got Cyberdimension now, it's like I'm reminded of why I actually really like that series. It's like, it's a good series, I enjoy it. These are the reasons being laid out in front of me. And then I come to this one, it's like, yeah, I can see why I didn't like this one that much. Like, it's the perfect timing. Oh, it's very perfect timing, wasn't it? Thinking about it. I mean, we had the part where I was going about, I'm going to give the idea of Cyberdimension. No, give the idea of Four Goddesses Online to Compile Heart and Idea Factory. And then the next, well, not even the next day from the point of view of the part. Within, what was it? It would have been about like 6 hours later, Idea Factory sent me a code for Cyberdimension. It was like, oh, maybe they heard me and were like, yes, that's a good idea. I doubt that. I mean, that's not how it works.
Wait, someone's there. I really hope it's not the tortured soul of a serial murderer.
What?
Stay away. Get back. I'll use this if you don't do exactly as I say.
At least it's a different version of Genache's voice.
Is that? It's one of our force discs. Those things are everywhere.
Duncan, dun.
Look pretty weak.
I do have one problem with Cider Dimension. Yes, it's a dimension just devoted to cider. Yes, Cyberdimension. The music is quite loud. It's like I'm having trouble getting the right balance in the music and the sound effects. I think part 4, if you're watching the Cyberdimension Let's Play, is where I get it. I finally get the right balance. Like, I've had to do some weird editing just to make sure, like, the sound effects in the game aren't overpowering. So I recommend to all those out there that are waiting for the actual game, etc., when you get it, the first few scenes you will not be able to change the volume on at all. I warn you, you won't be able to change it at all. You have to get to the point where it tells you about the start menu, and then you can change the volume levels. I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did.
Entry.
It's weird. But first thing I'd recommend doing is changing the volume slightly. Take the music down to like 35 or 40 around there. You might want to get a pen and paper, by the way. Write this down, it's important. Why am I doing circle with Gust? I think I'm just spamming buttons, aren't I? Just spamming buttons. Doesn't really matter, we all need to get round to Neptune break and then we're sorted, so there we go. Yeah, so 35 is what you want for the music, and somewhere around 40, 45 is what you want for the sound effects. And then it doesn't drown out the voices.
Not bad.
Because the sound effects come into play when there's actual scenes happening in the dungeons. So it's like, thought I'd just let you know that before you start playing the game.
Wait! Don't kill me!
It even looks like one of the Genache clones, as we'll call them.
We're not going to kill you. Why would you think we'd do such a thing?
Okay. Sorry. I thought you were one of the Basilicom's pursuers.
Basilicom's pursuers? Are you a guild member? Don't worry. Your goddess won't let another purge happen again.
A goddess? She's finally arisen. 10 years after the purge, she's finally...
You've been in here for 10 years? You'll get sick and stinky if you stay in such a dark place. Go outside. It's safe now.
Stinky is one of the things you worried about.
No, I'm fine. I like it here. It's private. So, don't tell anyone about me.
I mean, I suppose we can. I mean, it's not good for you.
You can have this if you promise to keep my secret. It's said to have belonged to the hero, Gates.
Gates? Wisdom bow handle.
The hero, Gates, one of the 4 ancient heroes? If so, we totally just lucked out.
Yes, looked out indeed.
This is a hero's weapon? Looks like the grip to something. I don't know if we can trust this guy, though.
Then let me tell you where the rest of the pieces are. I found this in a small shrine while wandering in a forest. I'm sure the rest of the parts remain somewhere in that forest. Am I still untrustworthy?
Yes.
We have to trust you. We can't drag you with us. But make sure you go outside sometimes to get fresh air, though.
It's quite worrying. He's basically become a hermit. Right, so back on the world map. What we got then? Please be careful. It's gonna be a blog. Yep. Right, let's go over to the blog. It's gonna be heard. It's gonna be heard. Yep. It's gonna be hard hearing. Yes, I combined hard and hearing into one word. Heard. It's gonna be heard. Hearing. It's gonna be hard hearing. We'll get there. We'll get there. Calm down. We'll get there. Relax. It's gonna be hard hearing Vert's old voice now after I've got so used to the excellent voice acting in Hyperdimension.
There are more and more monsters on Leanbox. Please stay away from any dangerous areas.
Please tell me that's it. I mean, I said that as a joke. I didn't actually expect it to do that. It does that too often in this, doesn't it? Lost forest? Question mark? Hopefully nobody will get lost in the forest where one of the weapon parts is said to be. Okay. That was oddly worded. Something tells me we will. Mado Forest, Hero Shrines Forest. Let's go then. Oh, now loading, of course. Of course. Looks like we have a mission.
This is the only forest that comes to mind. Stay where I can see you two, okay? I don't need you both getting lost.
But what if you get lost?
Oh, psst, come on. The Lost Forest? How bland can you be? Getting lost in thick forests is such an old trick.
But somehow you'd manage it.
Watch it, or you'll jinx yourself and get lost first. Grandpa always said, security is the greatest enemy.
He's very odd, isn't he? He's very, very odd. I mean, that scene was worth it compared to the previous one we had when we entered the dungeon. That one felt like it was important to see. Right, so reach a specific area. Why does it say it this time, but not other times? Like, let's surely just go up to the top left, I assume. If not, I'll make a cut. But we'll go see. It's quite small, this dungeon, compared to... Or maybe it's just deceptively small. It could be quite large. I don't know. Let's get a monster call anyway.
Let's fight fair and square!
Ding, 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 ding. We're never gonna hear the bells of Big
We've already
Ben
won.
again for many years. It saddens me so, it saddens me so. Might want to look that up and see what that's all about. Like, the bell is being repaired, the tower is being repaired. Big Ben, this is. Big Ben. Even the war didn't stop it from chiming. But now, it is silent. All because of health and safety, which apparently is a bad thing. I've seen so many complaints like they're gonna stop Big Ben for 4 years due to health and safety. It's like, yeah, the people working on it don't want to go deaf. What's wrong with that? It's like, well, even the Nazis couldn't stop Big Ben.
I win the
It's like,
MVP award.
but it's just being repaired. Do you want it to fall apart and break? Like, well, no. Well, let people work on it, which would require them not going deaf. I mean, I don't know how anyone can complain that protecting people's ears is a bad thing. Like, I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Looks like we're going to the wrong area because there's a chest. Simple as that. Right, so we'll see what's in the chest, and then I'll make a cut over to the correct area, which is just gonna be the other blob, isn't it? It's definitely gonna be the other blob. 8 gelatins. Ooh. Right, back in a second. Something tells me I have reached the specified area. I don't know what's giving it away, but I feel like I have. This looks very different to other things, doesn't it? Is it just gonna be a fight?
Do this alone.
Oh, that's weird. We got some, like, proper danger music going on, haven't we? Right, so let's Neptune break it. It's Tiamat. I always wonder if I'm saying that name right. Someone let me know. Is it Tiamat? I'm sure it is Tiamat, but it's just one of those things where it's like,
Here!
it's something I've been playing, something I've been saying ever since I was like a kid, because it came up a lot in Final Fantasy here and there. So it's like, because you've not got any reference outside of that and it's just words, it's like, I'm not actually sure how to say it. I just came up with the pronunciation in my own head. So someone let me know if that's correct with the Tiamat. Go with Earth. Maybe that'll be the correct element. I'm actually gonna end combo and defend and get round to Neptune break quickly. Ooh, it hits hard. There we go. There we go. He's gone. It's close. We almost missed the guard break.
Help the weak and break the bad guys. That's justice!
Okay then. Odd view of justice. Right, so I'm assuming I had to kill the thing, and that would allow me to get to the specific area. I was gonna say specified, and then I changed my mind halfway through. Very weird.
Well, I would be remiss to not thank these gorgeous ladies for saving me.
How many characters in this world are actually just Genache? That's what I want to know.
Who are you? Where'd you come from? We weren't trying to save you.
Yes, I mean, you're Genache with a mustache, therefore your voice changes.
Oh? But by defeating that monster, you most certainly did save me. Now I won't be late for my meeting with Sir Turquoise.
Huh? You know the aristocrat leader? What you going there for?
I heard he's obtained some sort of rare item. Say, would you like to purchase this here bow?
No. Oh, wait, no, we do need that. Yes, yes.
You want us to buy it? You're charging someone who saved your life?
He's a merchant. What? It's not like, oh, you saved my life. Here, have half the contents of my shop. That's not how it works.
Well, excuse me. Then, how about I offer a discount? It'll be a very special deal.
See, that's more like it. That makes more sense.
Nep Nep, I think we should stay away from people like this. They're crooks.
He's just a merchant.
What an outrageous assumption! I'm only taking an opportunity to sell this bow worth next to nothing at a high price.
Well, that was a stupid thing to say.
how could you... I'm glad you're being honest, but we're not going to buy anything from you.
Yeah, now I'm on their side. Before, I was on your side, but you went and said that, and no. Now you are a crook.
Ha! Thanks. Honesty is my only strong point.
And possibly your downfall in the business that you do.
No thanks. Nobody in my party is an archer anyway. Right, Iffy and Compa?
Would be awesome having an archer, actually.
Oh, don't be like that. It's good to have an item just in case. What do you say? It's cheap, but the quality is top-notch.
Get out of here, old cootie bag. We don't want it. We're gonna have really mad faces on if you keep being a pushy jerk.
And you do not want to see Iffy's very mad face.
Just leave, unless you like pain. Would you like us to give you the same treatment as that monster?
Please, don't. Fine, you can have it. I just found it on the ground anyway.
You can have it.
Phew. He's gone, but he left something weird behind. Is this really a bow? He said he found it on the ground.
Looks like a stick to me. Let's just take it, I guess. Didn't go as planned, huh?
I mean, it's lower limb. All right, wisdom bow, lower bin. I mean, it worked out nicely for us. It's all that matters.
Didn't he say the aristocrat leaders got a rare item? I wonder what it is.
It's part of the bow, obviously.
Sir Turquoise, right? Worth checking out at least.
Him again? Very well. Doom doom. World map. Right, what we got? Oh, there's no other ones around, so aristocrat leader's hobby. Seeking more information, the party visits the aristocrat's leader. He gives them a warm welcome and shares his knowledge of the legendary weapon. Hopefully that's just a green scene. Yes, Micropark. Aristocrat leader's hobby.
Oh, long time no see, my sexy mascots. I thought my role was over. How've you girls been?
Did he break the fourth wall? It could have been a fourth wall breaking moment, but I'm not sure.
We actually came to ask a favor. We're looking for an ancient hero's weapon. Know anything about it?
Ho-ho, a hero's weapon, eh? You must be talking about the quartet arms. I've been looking for those myself.
Ho-ho?
I had something appraised by a traveling merchant the other day. I thought it was part of the hero Gates' weapon, but no.
I think we met that crooked man. You shouldn't trust what he says at all.
Then there's still a chance it's real? Please, take a look at this.
If it's real, why would the crooked man not try and acquire it?
It looks like a normal string, but I believe it belongs to the wisdom bow. The giant bow used by Gates to pierce the heavens. This simple material and shape, it is just as recorded.
Pierce the heavens, you say?
That's not really enough to know. But if it's true, then the part Mr. Caveman gave us could be real too.
Mr. Caveman.
Oh, that's definitely the wisdom bow's handle. Now we need the upper limb to complete the bow.
It's gonna be in a cave, and there's probably gonna be a dragon in front of it.
Can we borrow the string? You can have the entire bow after we're finished with it.
Sure, that sounds like more than a fair exchange. Let me give you sexy things one more tip.
Ugh, it's with the sexy, really?
Gates is said to have earned tremendous assets from his inventions after fighting the goddess. I heard there's a shrine on Leanbox somewhere dedicated to him. I hope that helps you.
I see. You're saying the last part may be there?
Will be there.
You're interfering with my business. Go somewhere else.
What just happened? I'll read the line then. It's possible. Although, you'd have to find the shrine first. What happened there? Obtained wisdom bow string. We're interfering with someone's business. Sounded like Genache. What? What just happened? What just... Released from war! The party admires a soldier who is about to go to war and protect his country. What happened then? That was weird. Looky, look. And there's a big old dip in the ground. It's like a crater. Did you fall again? Oh, did a meteor strike here or something? As suspected. Yes, this is the site where a meteor fell. Oh, what's up, dude? Where'd that meteor go? It exploded into pieces as it hit the ground. But the crater remains the world's wound. The world's wound? Compa, do you have a jumbo-sized band-aid? The damage has spread to the neighboring lands. We're at war with them and facing an economic meltdown. A countrywide order was issued to the citizens to participate in war. I'm on my way to report to duty. Oh, well, good luck. I'll cheer you on from here, I guess. I will too. Don't ever give up the fight. Never give up. Never surrender. Make sure to come back alive for sequels. Thanks. Farewell. What's that a reference to, though? He's gone. Dead. Deaded. Let's stay away from this area. True. We should take a different road. Yep. I don't want to die yet. What is that a reference to? I have no idea. I can't even make a joke reference like it's Forza, blah, blah, blah. No, I have no idea. Someone let me know. Hero Shrine. The hero gets wisdom bow. The final part is said to be in a shrine dedicated to him. Will they be able to find the shrine? Yes. There you go. Yeah, yes they will. Meadow Forest Hero Shrine. I mean, we're there instantly, so...
What is this place? It's all covered in overgrown plants.
It's called a forest.
We might find Gates' shrine up ahead.
I'm not sure it's supposed to be that easy. We could take a look, I guess.
I mean, it is gonna be that easy. Fade out, fade in, and we'll be at the shrine.
Nap, look! A cute monster! Let's take a funny picture with it!
Probably not a good idea.
What's your deal? Busting in here with that jibber-jabber? This is my territory! Get out! Later!
Alright.
It's running away! Oh, wait! The picture's gonna get all blurry!
Nep, what are you doing? Get back here!
And so the idea of Nep doing bug catching has been formed.
Huh? Is this?
I don't know where it is, but it looks very nice.
Wait for us, Nep! Whoa!
Whoa, indeed.
Are you Tora? Ah!
Looks like we found it. Gates' shrine. Look, there's a pedestal and glass case in the back.
It is quite nice, this place, isn't it? They've captured the sunlight coming in through the windows very nicely.
Can I open it? I'm gonna. Here I go. Opening it. Whoa.
Da 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 da.
Nothing happened. No alarms or traps. Geez, you're even making me get worked up. Anyway, it's empty.
No. The bow piece was inside us this whole time.
Wait, it's hard to see in the dark, but there it is. The other half of the bow. It matches perfectly with what we've got.
Obtained wisdom bow, upper limb.
We did it! That's the complete Gates wisdom bow. Good looking out, Compa.
Hee. You sure pulled your weight too, Iffy.
Oh, such a cute laugh. It's so cute, just the
What's up with praising Compa? I found this place, you know? She wouldn't have seen it if I didn't come here to begin with.
You're both worthy of praise. Let's put it like that. No one's gonna say anything on that? Obtained Gates' wisdom bow. You cannot equip this weapon. Yeah. Fine. Didn't want to equip it anyway. Landmass info. Three Valkyrie sisters? Alright. We don't care. We don't care. Student visit. Greenheart's blog is updated. Oh, very well. Why is there no R4 fight? That feels weird. Why was there one in last station? I don't know.
Some students visited the Basilicom today. They were young but well-mannered. I must say, I am impressed by our youths.
That's it. These blogs are just... Why? I don't know. Right. Anyway, we're done for this part, which is obvious because the part is coming to a close. You can tell by like the little timer thingy on YouTube, can't you? Yes. So in the next part, we're going to be over in Louis with the Snow Forest and legendary weapon. I assume that's it. And then we'll be ready for the next arc of the story after we've done that. Yes. I assume, anyway. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now! I don't know why I did that.